Welcome to the Everton News Daily. The Premier League fixtures are out. I've done a reaction video, so I'll go into a bit more detail on there. But basically, Marco Silva will begin his reign as Everton manager with a trip to Molineux on the opening day of the season. Tough game, tough opener. Could have been worse, but it is a tough opener. Wolves are a good side. So we're going to have to, two Portuguese managers going head to head on day one. Other notable dates: the Merseyside derby will be played at Anfield on December the 1st, and the return game at Goodison Park on March the 2nd. Everton are away on Boxing Day at Burnley, at home on New Year's Day against Leicester City. And we finish the season with a trip to Tottenham Hotspur, the final game of the season. Everton away day one and away on the last game as well. Like I say, I've done a reaction video to my thoughts on the way the fixtures have fell. So make sure you check that one out. There's more. I talk more about the games in there. But yeah, so there you go. They are in, and we kick off on August the 11th, like I say, with a trip to Molineux. Rylan Morgan's Everton's fitness coach, brought in, remember, from Crystal Palace under Sam Allardyce, has left the club. It was expected that he would stay on, but he has gone. So I suppose the slate is clean. Duncan Ferguson remains. He's the only one from most of the backroom staff for Sam Allardyce. Duncan's been here for a while anyway, so not a surprise he's staying. But like I say, Rylan Morgan has gone, and that's all of Sam Allardyce's staff out the door. So yeah. Denise Barrett-Baxendale has been talking about the weight of expectation as CEO when you're an Evertonian. She says that she feels the pain that we do because she's a fan. Only she feels it doubly because she gets it in the neck from her family, and she wants Everton to be the very best. She's been in the role for around about a month now. She's had some big decisions already. Day one was chasing Sam Allardyce and Steve Walsh. She's also restructured the back, the board, not board, but the back room. Well, yeah, the board and stuff like that. She's restructured that, or she's been part of that restructure. She's brought some changes behind the scenes. They were announced earlier in the week. So, she's really making herself known. She's been working out of Finch Farm the last few weeks. She's done fantastic work, of course, with Everton in the community. So it's going to be interesting to see what she can achieve as we go through the season. It's good to have an Evertonian in charge, because it is about time we started acting like the big club we are, and we started demanding more of everybody, fans included. Because this club has gone far too long without any kind of success. And the only way you get success is by aiming for the stars. So, yeah. Marco Silva is apparently considering giving Morgan Schneiderlin another opportunity at Everton. Schneiderlin, who was, I was nearly saying split the fan base. He hasn't split the fan base. He pissed the fan base right off. There's a good player in there, as we saw when he first came in from Manchester United. So a very, very good player in there at Southampton. Didn't really do it at United. Hasn't really done it at Everton. Or the first half of his Everton career he did well. Last season was a write-off. Really poor. He picked it up the last month or so. So Marco Silva potentially gonna give him another go. Let me know your thoughts on that. Mine is, I think his attitude has made me kind of go, I'd rather you left. But listen, if the manager's going to back him and he puts a shift in, then I'll back him, because we want the best for our football club. And if the manager decides Morgan Schneiderlin is part of it, then so be it. And we deal with it, we get on with it, and we back him, and we hope that he fulfills his potential, because like I said, there is a good footballer in there. A player linked with a move into Everton, and it's an interesting link. Is there anything in it? I don't know. It's World Cup winner Mario Gotze, who is at Borussia Dortmund, a 26-year-old German midfielder linked with a £25 million move to Everton Arsenal allegedly interested as well. Yeah, he's a very good player. Scored the winner in the 2014 World Cup final, of course. Very, very skillful. Number 10, he's a quality footballer. Would he come here? I don't know. I don't know where the links come from, but there you go. It is out there, and that's the thing, isn't it? Once it's out there, it's out there. You know, people are getting a little bit restless at the moment because we haven't done anything, but we know that Brands and Silva have been planning for a while, so you just got to kind of let them get on with it and see what happens. One player linked with a move away from Goodison today is Mo Bezic. He apparently is open to a move to Middlesbrough, where he spent the second half of the season on loan and was very, very good by all accounts. Bezic apparently would consider moving to the Riverside on a permanent basis. So, again, it's a watch this space. And Anthony Robinson has said that he's ready to fight Leighton Baines for the Everton left-back spot. The young United States left-back, because that's what he is, played against France the other night, following on from a good performance in his full debut. Done all right against France, so, you know, confidence is there. And again, Marco Silva, Marcel Brands, speaking about youth, speaking about wanting to give players the opportunity to perform and trying to mould the team out of the academy players as well as players coming in, as well as players who are already there. So it's going to be interesting to see whether or not Anthony Robinson can force his way into Marco Silva's thinking. But it looks as though Everton are still in the market for buying the left back. So it's a watch this space, I suppose. And that's it. That is it. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join us on Patreon. Lots going on there. It's just going to get better and better over there as well. And that's it. So thanks for watching. See you later on Toffee TV.